Sbu, the four-wheel chaser. Welcome back to the channel. You may already know that some of the local motoring media have got their hands on one of these. This is the VW T-Cross in its basic form. Pricing into the range starts at 399,000 rands. This one is an automatic. Most of them have got the vehicle in manual, and that will be the 5-speed manual. A budget-friendly crossover, some may even call it, but I've got my hands on this morning, so I'm gonna see what the buzz is all about. Let's dive into the video. Enjoy. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is VW's best-selling SUV. Since 2019, when it first appeared on the local car scene, they sold over 36,000 units. And that was before the arrival of this iteration. So VW have given it an update. The first units came in August 2024. That was the Life, the Style, and the R-Line. But then in February of this year, they introduced the base version both in manual and automatic. The auto is what we have here. But the price is now 399,900 rands for the manual. Let's take a closer look on the outside. So our unit here is finished in one of my favorite colors from VW. This is Escort Grey. I especially love it in the Polo range. But here we've got the T-Cross in Escort Grey. We've got a set of 16-inch rims. There's black bumpers, but unfortunately it misses out on fog lamps. And we've also got a slightly different lighting signature both at the front and at the rear because this is the base model. You'll know that the minute you step up into the Life or the Style, the lighting signature becomes different. But in here, we've got the standard lighting signature. There isn't much to write home about. I mean, if you don't want a Polo, you want something that rides slightly higher, you get the base T-Cross. So that's that. Let's jump inside and see what the interior has to offer. Welcome to the interior of the T-Cross. Right in front of me, I've got a basic steering wheel. It still feels upmarket. It's got multifunctional keys. I've got a key for my volume, cruise control, voice control, and then there's a little button here to change the view of the digital cluster. You will know that the T-Cross is pretty much a Polo on stilts. So in the Polo, they offer the digital cluster as standard. So it's the same case in here. So you've got that, and then next to it, you've got, I believe this is the basic, or the standard rather. It's got both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Unfortunately, I don't have my cables with me to demonstrate that. Below that, you've got air vents and then your controls for the air conditioning. Your seats, they are body hugging, they are basic upholstery, they are, I believe this is a gray. Yeah, and then you've got all-round electric windows and then electrically operated side mirrors. There's a pair of cup holders, 2 Type-C ports. My headlining is in gray. That's okay, but I've pretty much got everything that I need in here. The seats have got manual adjustment. Finding a comfortable sitting position is okay, but one thing I will say, I feel that these don't go as far back as I would like, but you still have reach and rake for your steering. And yeah, let's jump into the back. And so in summary, that is the cabin of the T-Cross. You pretty much getting an 8-inch digital cockpit, 2 speakers, cloth seats and air conditioning, 2 USB Type-C ports, ISOFIX points at the back, hill assist, a tire pressure monitoring system, parking sensors at the rear, and no rear view camera. So as mentioned, the range starts at 399,000 rands for the base manual variant. It uses a 5-speed manual. The entire range has got the 1-liter 3-cylinder engine, but in here it makes 85 kilowatts and 200 newton meters of torque, uses a 7-speed DSG, and the claimed average fuel consumption figure is 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers. As far as rivals are concerned, one can look at the Chery Tiggo Cross. I'm actually running a review series, a written review series on that. So I am pairing the T-Cross in R-Line spec against the flagship Tiggo Cross non-hybrid. So that will be the 1.5 turbocharged petrol variant in the Elite specification. Anyone that's looking to buy into the compact SUV segment is pretty much spoiled for choice. There's plenty of options for you to choose from, so I'm not even gonna bother going through all of them. But if you're considering the T-Cross in its base specification, here's how much you can expect to pay on a monthly basis. And each of these units is sold with a 3-year, 120,000 kilometer warranty, along with a 3-year, 45,000 kilometer service plan. And there you have it, Kebafetu. We've come to the end of this week's video. I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this week's review. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Keep on chasing. Cheers.